talk about the biggest weapon that they ever used against us, education. Because the truth is, they didn't just write lies in textbooks, they built the entire school system around them. From the first page of history class, they trained us not to think, but to repeat, to memorize their vision of who discovered America, and forget who was already standing right here. When you open a textbook, you're not reading facts, you're reading propaganda that's been approved, edited, and paid for. They said Columbus discovered America, like millions of brown and copper-colored people weren't already living, building, and thriving here. They told us the Native Americans looked one way and the Africans looked another, but somehow never mentioned the people who looked like both. They used education to create confusion, to separate us from our ancestors by turning history into a fairy tale. Here's the truth nobody talks about. Most U.S. textbooks are approved by a handful of people in Texas. The Texas State Board of Education decides what millions of students learn across America. So if they want to water down slavery or call indigenous people savages or turn colonizers into heroes, they can, and they have. They rewrote the word enslavement to sound like migration. They called genocide expansion, and they called invasion discovery. That's not education, that's psychological warfare.